Fashion 2014.
I'm here with Bree Seeley, who just showed her fall and winter collection on the runway. How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, good.
So this is your third year coming back. What are your feelings about your visits here?
I love coming back to Phoenix. I mean, everyone's so welcoming, and, you know, it's nice to come back to a community that's been so supportive of me for the past 3 years, and, you know, I mean, I kind of can't not come back, right?
You're in LA and you're so close. You have to come back. One of the things that I loved is your color combination for the collection. So what was your inspiration for that?
So it was fall winter. Obviously, I wanted to stay a little bit dark, but also this collection was about kind of a personal metamorphosis and a brand metamorphosis. And so I kind of wanted to use really rich colors and just kind of let the clothes speak for themselves. Like, I didn't use a lot of texture and a lot of color, but like what I did use was purposeful and just very, you know.
Yes, and it's my color, so so I was like, oh, I love that.
The black or the Merlot?
The Merlot, yes. I was in love with it, so anyway. I always love the flow that you have within your clothes. And what is it that's caused you to have that as part of your designs?
So I am all about designing like a cohesive collection. So for me, the runway's about telling a story. So if each piece is different and doesn't connect to the piece before it in some way, I feel like it's very disjointed, and it kind of almost leads to like an ADHD kind of like runway experience. So for me, it needs to have a definite end and a definite beginning, and it needs to tell a story in the middle. So that's the flow that I kind of plan out when I'm like, you know, deciding what the designs are and how they're going to be timed and all that stuff.
Well, I think you did a great job, and I love it, and I'm always looking forward to your next line coming up. But now, past that, there's been so many things that you have going on. So I know you're just finishing up a Kickstarter, right?
Yep.
So how close are you?
I have 4 days left on my Kickstarter, and I crested $10,000 yesterday. I'm at 80%, so I need like $2,445, I think. So I'm really close. So I'm publishing a book called The Inspirational Woman Project. I did 100 interviews with 100 women all over the world over a course of 8 weeks this summer. And I'm publishing the interviews in this compilation book.
Okay, so I'll be sharing that because I have a Kickstarter following, so I'll see what I can do to help you with that. So
Every dollar counts.
yes. And the other thing is, besides this book, you've made some national headlines.
I have.
Can you share a little bit about that story that you shared?
Yeah, so in May, I met Ariana Huffington at an event, and I emailed her afterwards, and she invited me to start blogging on their platform. So my third blog went viral for them. It was about my decision that I've made to not have children. And so it was just a very candid experience of here's the judgments that have been placed on me, here's the experience I had trying to have the surgery I want to have. And yeah, it apparently resonated with a lot of people. The article itself has 158,000 likes. It's been shared like 19,000 times, and it landed me on the Today Show.
So I'm so proud of you because I've seen you for the last 3 years, and I think it's amazing what you're doing for women, and I fully support you, and our company supports you, so just so you know.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I love coming to see you.
All right, that's it.
Fashion 2014.